We're bringing you some cute shit.
My podcast.
This is also a sign that was a terrible introduction to this thing. Bringing some cute shit. It's a Mount 7 podcast. You're welcome. My name is Kojo Manuel. We're right here on Lynx TV. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, do all them good things because we're bringing you some cute shit. Ladies and gentlemen, Cina.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good.
And who's that? Who's that?
This is Nova. Do you know? I thought you were talking about Nova the whole time because she's a very good vocalist as well. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, very excited.
Exactly.
Is she also a bad girl?
I'm not a bad girl. I'm a very innocent girl.
I'm talking about Nova.
Oh, okay.
Yours is established. I'm asking if she's also.
Nah.
Okay.
We're good girls.
You're a good girl.
All of us.
I mean, you've done that whole promo. Is this Sky Girls?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, doing, helping the kids.
Yes, the younger girls.
Be inspired and all of that.
Just be
so
themselves.
You show your good side a lot.
Definitely.
It's time to show your bad side.
When you say bad, define bad.
Bad is not bad. It's like
So,
what people would term evil, black, but black is cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that kind of bad.
That kind of bad.
I mean, sometimes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, you've grown. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go where you don't want me to go.
Let's go. Manuel, let's do this.
Yeah,
we go way back, so I know you do this.
Yeah.
So let's do this.
You have to expect this. So when I first met you,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see you even. Like you were right in front of me. I didn't see you because you were that tiny. Very, very innocent.
We went there.
She was very tiny.
We went there.
And it was at Vodafone Icons.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the one thing that made me make a mental mark of you that made it very difficult to ignore you was your performance. I think it was in a build-up. There was one performance that I don't really remember as well because you did something that was way better. And that was the finals, the Chandelier performance. Mm-hmm. That performance stayed with me. I still remember that thing because even though the previous weeks you would always kill it, that was extra. Like you came with a bottle and stuff, and then you were all over the floor on the stage. And I was like, so you can do this? And that's what I mean when I say you have a good side and a bad side. But the bad side is not necessarily a bad side.
It's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
It's like an alter ego that is like more fierce.
More fierce.
Yeah, let's go with fierce. Yeah.
Fierce. That makes you feel better.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that better.
But I feel like in recent times you've put that in the backbench a bit. I mean, I see glimpses of it in your performance. Mm-hmm. When you're performing, I can see it.
Yes.
Because I think you don't really hide it when you're performing.
Yes, I can't actually.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But then your demeanor on the regular, like on an interview, anything that has to do with Cina just coming, appearing, even sometimes when you sing and it's like a more
intimate
formal environment, you let your alter ego go to bed and you bring that whole innocent vibe. Is it intentional?
Is it? Maybe I just read the room sometimes, If it's time to bring her out, I bring her out.
I think this is going to be the only interview where you give me an answer and I'll dispute the answer.
God.
I don't think so. I don't think it's about reading a room.
So you think it's intentional?
I think you've done it for so long, you're used to it.
I guess so.
Yeah.
You know what? Like you said, I like to show that side of me on stage.
Yeah.
And in other places. But
let's focus on the other places.
No, let's not focus on the other places.
Well, give me an example of one other place. You show your fierceness.
Manuel.
This is a podcast. You can use the F word, the N word. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
We can do that?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
But fuck.
This might actually be the first time I heard you say fuck.
I swear, my whole career, I've never said the F word.
Yeah, this is actually
during an interview, podcast. No way.
Yeah.
Never. But but I can't say some things. Some things are still, But I'll tell you
because you're not allowed to.
Yeah.
Who doesn't allow you to?
No, not allowed. I don't allow myself. I feel like I reserve that too for some people.
What's holding you back?
Manuel.
This is a safe space.
It is, huh?
Yeah.
That the whole world will see. What kind of safe space is this?
Very, very. Let them say whatever they say. That's out of this the confines of this set?
You know what I think?
Where?
I think I like to surprise people. I like the whole mysterious nature. I don't like to be predictable. I don't want people to think they know me fully.
Yeah.
My whole career, I wanted to be like that every time. I always want to like show you something. Like, really? I didn't know she could do that. I didn't know she could wear that. I didn't know she could sing this way. You know, the most recent one was when I did the cover of Stoneboy song. And by then I had never shown a reggae side, but you know I do.
Yeah.
You know I do.
Yeah.
The real ones know I do. And it's like people that don't know are like, what? How we didn't know she could do that, but I've always had that as well.
But it's actually fun to watch it happen.
Yeah.
It's like when I know you can do that, but the whole world doesn't know. And then everybody's surprised and I'm there like, I know that. Like it's fun. It's fun to watch.
You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I like, it's always good to give something new. So you won't have like a plateau, moment for your whole career. It's just every time there's something refreshing for me. Yeah. So that's it. It's just like the mystery with me.
And whatever from Vodafone Icons, whatever team you've had, and I think you yourself are a very intelligent individual. I'm saying this just to say that you know how to be very diplomatic and political with your answers, because you just did that. And I don't think you even applied any effort. How you turned my attack into a very, so it has to be. And I want people to appreciate that. I want people to appreciate that you can actually, you have like different aspects of you. And I feel like in recent times you've been showing it. I feel like somebody vex you or... Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, I'm just assuming, so I'm asking.
I don't even know why I'm in that space. And I've been in this space the whole year because I recorded my most recent single, I think in April or May. And every song I've written, I don't want to say it's dark, but it's not lovey-dovey.
Yeah.
I think I'm just at a point where I'm like, when I go to the studio and I hear a beat, love doesn't come to me. And it's not like anyone vexed me. That's the funny thing. No one vexed me.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just think I'm just in that space. I think I'm just tired of talking about loving on someone and being, unless maybe features, someone brings me a song, okay, Cina, it's a love song. That one I'll do it. But me writing from scratch, it will be about go away, leave me alone. I don't know what it is, but I think I'm just in that space.
I'm about to take you on a small journey right now. Don't panic. What's your favorite Marvel DC character? Are you into any of those?
Do I have a favorite? Maybe. Do I have Superman? DC.
Superman.
Yeah.
You see, that's I don't think
It's
that's
just because
real
he's
either.
fine.
See, that's not real either. I was expecting to get a Harley Quinn or any
Or a
character,
female character.
or a Batman even.
No.
You see, I think it's there, but you don't want to accept it because do you know what's happening with you right now?
Tell me.
The reason why you don't like lovey-dovey shit anymore.
What?
It's so nice to say lovey-dovey shit.
I know.
Yeah, it's because your alter ego is fighting the image you've been putting out there for a while.
Oh my God.
And it's coming out. It's like Hulk when he's angry.
Wow. Manuel, you're onto something. Because actually, I've never thought about it. And thinking about it now, that might be true.
Yeah, maybe you suppressed it for too long.
Yeah.
Because even the video of your recent song, I don't know, what's the title again?
Plenty Evil.
Plenty Evil. See, even that is not a Cina Soul kind of title. And the energy in the video is like, you and somebody get beef. And I know you deny it.
Nah.
You deny it. Do you have beef with anybody?
You know what? I don't think I have beef with anyone in particular. But I think when I was writing Plenty Evil, when I heard the beat was just hard. Like, I'm like, okay, this one, I'm just going to go in. Because for some time now, I've never had a song that I've said real shit before. Like, said that, listen, this is what...
celebrating to hear say the F word and
know,
the shit.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
I've never really said that, okay, you know what? This is what I'm going through. This is what it's like in life. This is what it's like in the industry. This is what it's like in Ghana. I've never really gone there.
Yeah.
And the beats took me there. I remember when I was recording it, the producer, like, he just put the beat on.
Who made the beat?
So it was produced by Jordan Beats, but I went to record the vocals at Jesse King's studio.
Okay.
So I went to the studio and he was like, I first played the beats. And he's like, Cina, I come to sing over this beat. I'm like, yeah. It's like, he doesn't envision me on this beat. It's just,
Yeah.
he said rather, I think he said he envisioned Kelvin Boy on the beat. He was mentioning so many other artists, Daku Vibes and things. And he was like, he's curious to know what I'm gonna do. And I obviously didn't sing it right then for him to hear. I just like, no, okay, let me do it on the mic and then he'll hear.
Okay.
So I go behind the microphone and then I record the first verse into the chorus. And he paused. He was like, who vex you?
Yeah.
It's like, Cina, what's going on? What's going on? I'm like, nothing. So continue. And then there's some other guys in the studio. I recorded the second verse. And then they pause again. And then they're like, nah, what the hell is going on here? Cina, nah, is there something going on? Like, just, we are in a safe space.
That feels
Tell
like
us.
a movie when the characters is discovering their powers.
Listen. They're like, what the hell is going on here? I'm like, I don't know. That's what I felt.
Yeah.
And especially the second verse when I was going in with the gun and then the incantations and all of that. You're like, what the hell is going on here? But that's how I felt.
Yeah.
And I had to put it out. Like I played it to my team and everyone was like, hey. It's like it shocked everyone. And I like that. I'm like, okay, yeah, guys, now you know. I vex. Some things vex me. I've been keeping some stuff in me for some time about life, industry, music. Being an artist is hard.
Which of those things can you tell us? I know you can't. I don't want to push you to say things you don't want to. But which of those things can you talk about?
You know what? See, if you have artist friends, check up on them. It's tough. It's so tough. And if sometimes you feel like it's pressure from outside and online and cyberbullying, but it's not that. It can be from your own family and they wanting, sometimes it comes from a good place. They just want you there.
Yeah.
Like you're in the house with them, but they want you out of the house in Chazako. So they're always like on you. Like, so what's up? You know, why don't you do this and this and this and this? And I'm like, calm down. I'll get there. I know you want good for me, but you're not putting pressure on me.
Yeah.
Apart from that, I'm getting pressure from outside as well. Apart from that, the industry. Some people look at you, industry players or goons or gatekeepers, you know, would meet you somewhere and say some of the craziest things to you, will break you to pieces. You come back home and come and cry on your pillow, wake up in the morning, go to the studio. And it's like, I've kept all of that and I've never made a song about this kind of feeling, you know. And apart from that, spiritual attacks and like shit happens, you know. And I think I just suppressed all of that and it all just came out in one song, basically.
I know I don't want you to say things you don't want to say. But then there was one that was out there and you actually used it as the intro to the song. So this one, you know how you do them.
Yeah.
Because I actually listened to the song. I heard the voice and I was like, what's this? And I was lucky enough that Olele had posted this. I was so interested. I remember I was at an event when I saw it and I favorited it, bookmarked it. I didn't want to even scroll it so that when I open it's still there till I go home and then watched it. And then I was like, it was so unnecessary. But then also, knowing the type of person you are, to be very honest, I feel like something you would have ignored.
Yeah.
So why did you not ignore this?
I didn't because it's not the first time.
From the same
and
person?
And that's the thing people don't know. Like a few people know this, but this is not the first time she has come at me. And like I said, normally I would ignore. I ignore everything. Like, and I'm going to tell you the truth. It's like I trained myself like this from beginning. I've never replied or said anything or insulted someone back online. And I could do that. I could do that with, let's say, a burner account.
Yeah.
Or even, let's say, if someone says something to me on Snapchat, I can reply them and no one in the world will see it, right?
Yeah.
But I've never done that, even when I know no one will see it. Even when I feel like, even people think, oh, I'm trying to fake innocence. But I feel like the moment you do one, you do 100 more.
That's true.
And I've stopped myself from beginning. So someone would say the meanest things to you, but I ignore it. This person has been on my neck from time.
Right.
Said them, even what she said recently was even, I'd heard, she has said that before.
Okay.
And she doesn't only say that online. She says that on the back end as well. And people come tell me. So it's deep, you know, but it's so funny. I was about to release, I think I put out the snippets of Plenty Evil a day before, 2 days before. And then I saw that thing she said.
Okay.
So I'm like, what perfect timing. Like.
You see how she just sounded like a villain? What perfect time?
Yeah.
Let it come out. Like,
You know, just I'm like, what perfect timing? Like you just brought yourself. I didn't say
Yeah.
nothing. I literally just released my snippets before. So I don't know if people thought I made a song for her. Come on. I
Yeah.
released a snippet before that audio came out.
Right.
And obviously I recorded the song long ago. But
have you met her in person?
I've never seen her in my life.
That's
Never even spoken
crazy.
about her. I mean, this is like we're chilling.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I've never seen this person in my life.
I don't know much about her either.
Me neither.
But based on the comments, I don't know if it was retaliation
Mm-hmm.
to what she said about you,
Mm-hmm.
but people were actually surprised that she was a judge on the show.
Yeah, people were.
Yeah.
See, I don't know her. I don't know what she does. Like, I don't know if she used to be an artist before, has managed an artist before, or writes songs herself or sings herself. I don't know what she does really.
We don't know her name. Maybe we can put the name, the text.
Yeah, I don't even know
somewhere
her name. Like
on the screen somewhere.
I never see these. Funny thing, I never see these things because I barely go online. I either don't post myself or I post and go. So I always get sent, okay, Cina, this is what this person said. And the thing is, my team, everyone was on board. They're like, you know what, Cina, this woman again, no.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, cool. Let's see how we play with it, you know.
But on the regular, like you already stated that you ignore these things a lot. You don't reply to it. But then you go back and you still have to deal with the effect of what people are saying and doing.
Yeah.
And you've been in the music space for about 5,
or
6
more.
years.
I feel
6
like
years?
6 or 7.
6 or 7.
Yeah.
So you have dealt with this over a long period of time. Do you feel like it has affected you some shape or form?
I think it has shaped me. I think it has shaped me because how do I say? Initially, when I started, obviously I didn't have the fame or I think if you have fame, that's when you have people saying stuff like that.
Yeah.
At the beginning, it's just organic lovers, like fans. And they're like, we love you. See, at first, it was all love.
Soldiers.
I had never even got one bad comment. I think it was after Vodafone Icons when I released my first EP, Metanoia. Those times, no hate comments. From where?
Yeah.
Love. When I do a concert, it'll come. But the more love and the bigger you get and the more fan base you get, that's when you start getting all these other comments and talking about this. You can talk about the most random things like your shoe, your dress, your body.
I'm sorry, but whenever anybody says shoe, I think of Shatawale telling Arnold his shoe is 2 cities. I'm sorry, it just stuck in my head forever. Like, yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Like, yeah, it was live on TV and I was like, what the fuck? Like, you can say this on TV?
Oh my God.
Like, yeah. I don't know how you guys deal with it. Like, for even someone like me, I would say that I'm not up there like that.
Manuel, please, Manuel,
but if you are comparing,
Manuel,
Manuel, not on the same level. Plus, my space is a little different.
Manuel,
but see, I had the Wizkid show where Wizkid didn't show up and I didn't know, and then a few negative comments, and I still remember there was one person that said something negative, and unfortunately, it was a lady. I know her. I've actually met her before.
Wow.
We were supposed to work together and then things didn't work out. And then she was, and I think that's the one that broke my heart the most of all the negative comments because it's like, I know you. We've had a conversation before. How are you part of the people trying to troll me on? And do you know what I did? I'm trying to bring the villain in you out. What I did was I saw the comment and every time I would search my name, I would see it. So first thing I did was I blocked her. I'd never blocked anybody because I kept seeing it and I didn't want to see it. So I blocked her. But then I wrote her name down. Right? I wrote her name down like this. And I said, one day I'll meet her. And then at an event, I met her and I actually passed by her and I realized that, oh, that's the girl we've been looking for. And I just took back steps and I held her shoulder like this, like, hi, you're an asshole. You know that, right? And then I walked away. And that satisfaction of telling her to her face, priceless. Because she didn't expect that. So I was like, you're an asshole, you know that, right? And then she was like, I was like, yeah, you're an asshole. And I walked away.
I know.
Be like me.
Oh, God. Wow.
No. But yeah.
That felt good, huh?
I'm still, Okay, I was about to say something very nasty. But it feels like
Orgasm.
yeah.
I think you said we are saying things.
It felt like orgasm. I'm not gonna lie. It felt that good. It was like, yeah, because it took me about maybe 2-3 months, and there are points where you forget.
Yeah, I forget. Oh, God.
Yeah, and there are times where maybe someone will tweet something about you, and someone will send you a tweet, but then you can't find it, so you have to go and search your own name. And every time I did that, I would see this tweet,
there.
so I had to block her. And then every time I searched it, even though I blocked her and I wouldn't see it, it reminds me that, oh, there's one negative tweet that really got to you. So then when I saw her, I was supposed to be on stage. They were waiting for me. An artist was waiting for introduction. I was like, hold on. Let me go tell this girl my mind.
Wow.
And it's special just because it's a girl. Because if it's a guy, if I have a problem with Tia, for instance, I can just be like, Tia, Charlie, this thing you do, you know, nice, Charlie. Oh, fuck off. And guys, we walk away and we're good. But to tell a girl that, first you have to be tactical. You don't want to overdo it.
Yeah.
But you want it to hit the spot.
Yeah. Goddamn.
Yeah, so in case you're watching this, I enjoy that shit.
Oh so, my God.
Yes. No, but sometimes I think people don't understand the pain of what doing this job brings to you.
Yeah.
Like you're talking about family, you're talking about all these things, and then someone just gets to tell you something. Have you ever seen somebody like say something about you that really had you disappointed?
No. Really? Or I've forgotten. Because one thing about me...
Should I go and tweet something bad?
Oh, no, Manuel. I'll come and fight you. But I think I'm one of those people that I don't know how to do aka. If I have a fight with you, by the next hour, I've forgotten. I'll forget. I'll forget and come and talk to you. I'll be like, you cry, wait. I have a beef with you. Why am I talking to you? I'm one of those people. So online stuff is gone.
You're not made for this.
And I'm not very confrontational. I will shake. Like, I remember one time, I think I went to buy a drug from a pharmacy. And when I brought it back home, I realized it had expired. I took it back. First of all, when I was thinking about, oh God, I have to go and deal with this. What if they are being long? Yeah. I went back and I'm like, guys, you gave me an expired drug. They're like, it's not expired. I'm like, it's on the box that's expired. They're like, oh no, the box. What did they even say? Oh, they just bought the box. The boxes, the date on it is not something. Just say something unnecessary.
The date on the box is not.
It's not. Yes,
it doesn't apply to the drug.
Yes, the date on the the date on the box is not what. It's not the actual drug. So the actual bottle, there was no expiry date on it, but it was on the box. Right. So they're like, oh, the date on the box is different, but the actual drug is fine. I'm like, so it's a drug. What if I take it and die? What will happen? They're like, oh no, but there's nothing you can do. Also, that's our last bottle. I'm like, okay, then give me my money and let me go. Yeah. They're like, no, they can't give me the money back. I'm like, so you want me to actually drink this? Mind you, all this time I was doing this, I was shaking. Because I'm not very confronting. I was shaking. One of those people that when we're angry, we end up crying. Yeah. I was shaking.
You get to it's that. Probably the most... I used to shake too.
Are you sure? Should I keep doing it and to go in?
I feel like the more you push things down, I'm here. I chose violence today. Like the more you push your emotions down, the more it eats off you. Like it eats you from the inside. I was
so upset. I've never done something so violent. I threw the bottle on the floor and left.
Right?
It was amazing. Yeah. Like, I'm going to report you guys. What if I die? And I was like, what? Yo. When I was walking away, I wanted to cry. I'm like, no, Christian, do not cry. You have to be a boss. But yeah, it felt good. But luckily, they didn't know me as me.
Yeah, okay.
Thank be to
Jehovah. This is a long time ago?
No, this is probably this year.
This year?
They don't know me as, because maybe it would have been weirder. So I thank God for that. Yeah.
So let's talk about Plenty Evil. Of all the songs that you've made, would you say that this is the one that like you related to the most?
Yes. I won't lie. This is my baby. One of those songs. Everyone has songs that are like their babies. Before Plenty Evil, oh my God, was my baby. Like if you touch that song, you come and tell me, Cina, I want to give this song to someone. Hey, no, don't touch my song. Or maybe you say, okay, how about you feature this person? And I don't see that, but no, don't touch, no. Yeah. But now this song, that's my baby. I feel like it's one of those songs that is just me. I had no direction. I had no influence. No, okay, do it this way, do it. No, it was purely me.
Right.
People are surprised I wrote that. I'm like, come on.
I honestly want to get more music from you that's like that.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
And it's not even because I'm pushing a villain agenda. It's
low-key
just
though,
because because here I go about to defend villains again. But then the thing is, if you watch a movie, right, when we were kids, you always feel like everybody relates to the hero, want to be the hero so bad. But then if you look at the movie from a different perspective, 80% of the movie, the hero is suffering. The villain has fun all the way to the last 2 seconds of
That's
the movie.
true. They are always happy.
They have fun
Yeah.
more than anybody. I don't know why you'd look at that and say, I want to be the hero of the movie and not the villain.
Manuel. Who dies at the end?
But I won't die because there's some good in me, so I'll stay. I'll be like one of those villains that are just.
Give me
still
one
around.
example. They all die.
I mean, Thanos is not like dead. I mean,
Are you sure
they
he's not
cut his
dead?
head. Oh shit, they cut his head off.
He died.
Shit, Killmonger also died.
Manuel, they all died.
They all. If you think about the kids movies, they don't die.
Okay, the kids movie, they just punch them and faint.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably in coma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were Spy Kids.
I watched it when I was younger.
Yeah, they have a new movie out.
They
the villain
do?
doesn't die. Yeah.
What happened to him?
Oh, he was locked up in his own game, and then he's supposed to beat the game. So eventually, he beat the game and he came out, and then it changed his perspective about life, and he became a good guy.
I don't believe him. You change again. They have agendas. Maybe they
No,
want
his
to.
whole agenda was to change the world for the better, but he wanted to force people.
They want to do like another part.
Yeah.
But villains die though, so.
But there's this thing that happens with a lot of female artists.
What's that?
And I genuinely want to know your opinion about it. Whenever a female artist has a collaboration with a male artist, some way, somehow, as part of the promo, I don't know, we want to say you, but they want us to believe that there's something going on between their two artists.
Yeah.
And I feel like maybe for you and Kiddy is a running thing I don't want to go into. Maybe I know things I'm not supposed to say, so I'm going to shut up.
Oh my God.
But then it happened with, I think, Camido.
It did?
It's like it's suggestive. Because I don't think you don't push that agenda
At
ever.
all. Yeah.
So it makes it always suggestive. That whenever like you have a feature, like there's this something that annoys you when.
Yeah, it actually annoys me because I try so hard to not push that. Like I'm like, listen, I call like online if I'm posting like my bro, he's my fam. Like I'm suggesting that it's brotherhood.
Some of these niggas don't like that. They don't call me your brother.
But I can call you bro though. But you're Manuel.
Wait, you're talking about me?
But of course, like but you.
No, I'm not.
Manuel, I can't call you bro. Hey Manuel, do you have I don't know what nah. You know what, let's not do this.
We are friends. But
you're fam, like your family.
There's fam and there's family.
Manuel, why are you doing this?
No, of course you can call me bro.
Exactly.
Of course.
So Camido, he's bro. Like literally, we'll be in the studio from 8 p.m. till the next morning recording. I have so many songs coming. I don't even drop
that's
all.
why you're bro. Because you stay in the studio.
I can do that with Kiddy as well. So, and he's famo as well.
Do you understand that?
But
like you have content movies that you created that would say otherwise, right?
Because we kissed in a movie. What's a kiss?
So just a kiss.
It was a kiss. We haven't kissed in real life. Well, I've actually never said this. What a day.
You haven't?
I haven't in real life. Why are you smiling?
Like it just excites me to know, like you're lying and it's not.
So you feel like we've kissed behind the camera? We've linked up.
Okay, that's not what I mean necessarily because I don't have evidence and I don't want to like say something I don't know. But when you watch on-screen chemistry,
Oh, okay.
And this is not Hollywood where they will tell you that, oh, maybe CGI and they faked it. This is Ghana setup and we know that there's no camera tricks in there. So you know it's a real kiss. So when you feel the kiss, you know you felt the kiss. Me, I watched that thing. I felt it as I was watching it. I was like, this is intense.
It was, huh?
It was.
Maybe. Well. We don't know how many times we took that. Tia might know, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you had a lot of reshoots.
And maybe about 3.
I mean, but who messed it up the most?
I.
Hey. I didn't even think like he could
That
bark
she
like that.
barks.
Like it's a very strong bark. It's weird.
Really?
Why were you messing it up though? You said
I
you
was
said
laughing.
you were laughing.
Yeah, I was not taking it seriously. I was just laughing.
Well, it was
Like,
ticklish.
Manuel, have you kissed someone in front of, I don't even know, about 20 people or more?
No.
Okay, 20 is an exaggeration. About 10 or 15 people.
Maybe I don't
and they are watching
again.
like this. It's not like they are looking. No,
You see that thing where a friend will be like, "Oh, let's hang out, we play games,"
Mhm.
and you're going to just truth or dare because they just want people to kiss people.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never done that, but yeah, I
you
get
know, you know, back in the day.
back in the day.
But I mean, now I'd never do that, honestly, because I don't know. But back in the day, yeah. So that's like as far as
but
it's
yeah,
gone.
this one
Yeah.
on camera, people are waiting like on cue. Okay, kiss, and they are waiting. That's awkward. It's
Yeah.
so awkward, and that's why I'm surprised when people say, "Oh, there's so much chemistry, you guys." Da da da.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you know how I felt? Like, you know how I was dying.
No, but
You know?
you see, there's a feeling that like when you do that, then it breaks a certain barrier. Like the way you're saying, you're calling me bro and fam and all of that, right? If that happened, it's not necessarily bro anymore as much as you want to make it bro because you've crossed a certain line.
I get you.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're being honest as human beings, yes.
Come on.
After that,
Uh-huh.
obviously there's some.
What's this?
There's some, we were never shy of each other or something. We're very cool because we go back, like we go way back to the grown and
I mean,
everything.
like, that's how I'm convinced it couldn't have ended it.
No, but
right
it
there.
did though. But it just made us a little.
See, but for the crime, but it couldn't have ended there. That's how I
And
know
you
they
want
couldn't
to
have
hear
ended
something
there.
so bad. That's why.
No.
But Manuel, for real. But
Because
like, let's say,
I knew you when you were on campus. I knew Kitty to an extent from a distance. So it's always beautiful for me, especially that's why I was so hyped when you guys did Battle. I don't even remember Battle. I was really excited for it because I was like, two of my favorite artists made a song, and I actually liked the song. So it's like, yo, this song is a shit. So when you guys did the movie and that you carried that thing into mainstream like artistry and all of that, and then that happened, I was like, everybody was like, oh, there are people that were defending you, and I was like, because I feel like if you are bros with somebody for that long, you know them, you understand them, you have a vibe, and when that happens, it goes two ways. Either you can't stand the person anymore because it fucks up the vibe, or there's whatever it is you are doing.
what did it do with us? Let me see. It got awkward a little bit, but it got awkward just for a couple of days when we were shooting because now we had never done that before. Now we've kissed. Okay, so now what?
Yeah.
You know? But right after the movie.
I mean, did you ask yourself now what?
That's the thing. We never, up till now, till right now,
Yeah.
years down, the Kitty and I have never talked about the kiss. Like, oh, so the kiss. What is it? So the kiss. What's up? Oh, I don't know.
But
so we never.
Did you like it?
Exactly. We didn't ask that. Yeah. Up till now, we've never spoken about it. I think that's the thing.
But did you like it?
Manuel.
What's up? If you know me, I go do this to you. Who go do to you? Did you like it?
It was a good kiss.
That was a good kiss. So Kitty's a good kisser. I mean,
see, this headline's already online.
The fact that I said that, I was like,
This particular headline.
Yeah.
See, that said Kitty is right. I think I've seen an article.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good acting kiss. Let's do that. Acting kiss.
No, I thought I was talking to your alter ego, which we haven't given a name to, by the way.
Yeah, we have to find it. I have a name for her, but I won't tell.
Come on.
Nah.
Come on now.
Nah, I don't want to just leave it.
That's the whole point of this being a podcast. You can say shit and fucking just let loose. I just wanted to use those two.
I want to tell the world what her name is.
How many personalities do you have? Now it sounded like a problem.
No. I did psychology. I know when it's overboard, it becomes like a multiple personality disorder.
Yeah.
No, it's not there.
It's not there yet.
It's not like I'm dead and I'm this person.
So it's set?
No.
Who is set?
Who's set? No. But so Cla Manuel is another one, but she's
wait,
more.
how would you describe Cla?
Cla is more like that Jamestown girl.
The proper
Yes,
girl
she's like, in
vibes.
my mind, she's like a mermaid. Like in my
Remember?
mind, like she's from the sea. She's like a goddess
Juju
of
and
the
things.
sea. No, she just gives me tribal, like
Tribal
very,
vibes, yeah.
Like so when I tap into my high lifes, like Ojoli and all those high life songs, that's
Yeah.
I say Cla made
Yeah.
all of that. Yeah, but she's creepy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's creepy. She creeps me out a little bit.
She creeps you out.
Yeah, sometimes she's just really creepy.
So what about this other alter ego?
So that one, she's something else. But you see, God being so good. Now everyone,
Why are you using God to balance this?
because the Lord. So let's just say that Plenty Evil sort of introduced it.
Right.
I think Oh My God has a little bit of her though. Like when I'm going crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah. But Plenty Evil is like full on that person.
Yeah.
Yeah. That we
So
shall not
like,
name.
can you like give us a clue? The name? Like, I feel like if we have that, we can end the interview.
No.
The name of your alter ego. That's all I need.
No. See, the thing about her name is it evokes things.
It evokes things.
Yeah.
Things.
Yeah. Some people get excited in areas.
Like this or this. People get it. There's somebody in the room who is causing all of this. But okay, so now you have 3 personalities.
I think so.
So the Cina soul we know.
Yeah.
The Cla Mania, and then
the other one that we shall not name. She cannot be named.
Voldemort.
Oh, come on.
Because Voldemort, you can't say Voldemort's name.
Yeah, you don't say his name out loud.
Yeah,
sorry.
So okay.
Yeah.
Guys, I'll find out the name by hook or crook. I know who to call.
No, you don't.
Yes, I know.
It could be a couple people.
Wait, I have to call a couple people because they also have split personalities.
Everyone knows like half of the name. Like, so you have to call. It's a puzzle. So someone knows BA, someone knows TA, I'm not spelling it, by the way.
Okay, you give us a first. You BATA.
There's no B inside. There's no B.
Right. Okay.
You know what I mean?
But I am very excited for this energy. I know I've been hyping the dark side, the evil side so much, but I feel like it's a necessity for everybody. It's your real side. Is a side that you want to keep hidden, but most of the time you don't get to expose it to the world. And I feel like it's a blessing when you're able to do it. Because I've gone through it. I was like innocent, not trying to.
See, that's the thing. You make it seem like I was the only one that was in Kojo Manuel.
But you see, when you hide that side of you, it makes me think you're just a freak.
Kind of freak though.
Freak in the sheets.
Oh God.
Or behind closed doors is when you let her loose. But then my thing is, I've decided, maybe my line of work allows me to, but then I've decided not to hide it as much. I mean, it's different from being professional. You have to be professional and do what you have to do. But then I always make space for that part. And it's very sad, that you're not at a point where you can fully embrace that part and admit that there's a freak in you and this is how you really are.
Wait, why do you know me? Why do we I don't know, do we
I mean, but are you? Are you a freak?
Define freak. Define freak.
A freak is something or anything that is out of the ordinary.
So we're not talking about the sheets.
Well, it can apply to the sheets.
Manuel.
It can apply to the sheets.
Are you?
Am I?
Are you a freak in the sheets?
Sometimes.
God damn.
I'm somebody that feeds off energy and mood a lot.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you show that side when the person is.
Yeah. So if it's the kind of mood, yes. If it's not, I might be very different.
Hey. So you have an alter ego as well, I feel.
Oh yes.
What's his name?
Oh, it's actually Manio. Yeah. It's Manio. Manio is the alter ego, and Kojo Manuel is the real me.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let the people know. So you have 3. If everybody in the studio will probably admit that I've been different and I've in this interview more than most of the other interviews.
Really?
Because you have to be yourself. Every time I was talking about being a villain, that was Manio talking to you. That wasn't Kojo Manuel. Kojo Manuel will keep it professional and talk about the music. But we're not here to talk about the music. We're talking about Plenty Evil. The things that have happened to you that you have had to suppress, and now you're ready to liberate yourself and show the world that, okay, you didn't know I was capable of this, huh? So if you're doing it, you might as well just come out of the proverbial closet.
Who's talking right now?
I told you who's talking.
This is Manio.
Yeah, the interesting thing is he's way more calm, probably way more calm than Kojo Manuel is. Because when you're really evil, you're calm with it. You don't overdo, because you know what you're capable of. Yeah.
At the same time, I feel like this is the voice music for the girls. Sexy voice.
Don't change it.
Hey, okay.
Let's see this.
This has more bass, like Woo.
Do you want me to talk to Claire or Cina or the other side?
Let's not do this.
Let's do this.
Let's not do this.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's do this. Who do you want to talk to?
I want to talk to the other one.
I'll laugh. See, I can try, but I'll laugh.
My goodness. Okay, let's just talk about how it feels to be free, to be able to express yourself, and not care so much about, oh, I have to write it for it to be perfect. But I'm just saying how I feel.
It's just really liberating. Like, just go to the studio. I'm just writing. Sometimes I write from home before going to the studio. So I'm just writing. Like, I know that no one would be like, okay, change this. Even if anyone says change this, I'm like, nah, because this is me. Like, you don't even know what I'm writing about. You can't come and say, dude. It just felt good, and plenty evils.
Do you sometimes feel like it's like you've written something and you know someone will say change something, so you're just waiting for them to try, and you don't even let them finish their statement, like, no, I'm not changing it.
Yeah, it happens every time I'm writing. Obviously, because I have like a team, I know someone will be like, okay, how about you use this word, or how about you change the chorus a little bit, how about you do this. So I'm always prepared for that, because if you don't get prepared for that, you could get upset that someone is like, so I'm always like, okay, maybe I might change something, but plenty evil. It's like, I'm like,
but what do you do to stop yourself from getting upset in such a situation? Because you know what you're doing.
You remind yourself that it's still a business. Maybe what the person is saying, it's not commercial enough, or yes, you just have to remind, okay, Cina, don't you put your heart into this too much. I know it's creativity, but just remember that at the same time, it's work, it's business, so allow criticism pretty much.
But then if it wasn't business, if it was your personal life, how would you respond?
No, you can't change it. If I'm like, for instance, making a song and I know, I feel like some artists, we all do that. We make a song, we know we will never release the song. I made it for me.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, I know I want to write a song for my dog one day. Am I going to put out the song? No, I know people are looking at me funny, but yes. I know I'm not going to release that song. Yeah. Maybe I might give it to Nova to listen. I mean, she's a dog as well. Yeah. But something like that, she's going to say, oh no, don't write these lyrics. Hey, what am I writing? Is it for you? Yeah. But yeah.
So, but that's a little confrontational, right?
A little bit.
A little bit.
But I won't say it this way. I'll say, nah, don't touch it.
Yeah.
I'm good. Yeah. I'm good. Oh, I'm good.
But then do you care how their response will be?
Sometimes.
What if you didn't?
Manu, I see what you're doing.
What if you didn't care? Did you see him
doing this the whole time? What's this? That's like villain mode, I swear. I swear, no, like the whole time.
Why are you focused on my hand?
I was like, so, yeah, tell us. I feel like you'd be a really good actor.
I never had a chance. I actually did one, and everybody was like, oh yeah, I was interested, but it's just stressful. I never pursued it.
Yeah, acting is stressful. Like, it's very stressful.
It's stressful. But if I had a chance, sure.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. I'd watch.
And I like the way you're changing the subject.
You're so smart.
But I said, are you a freak though?
We are back here.
Yeah, are you a freak? This is like we're wrapping up.
Is
Cina a freak? Okay, let me help you. Mm-hmm. So a lot of guys that would see a girl like you, take it like, oh, you're very down to earth, you're not polite, you're smiling. Mm-hmm. But then we look at you and we think, there's another side. There might be another side. Are you like that?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. See, that's all the answers I need. Like, that's all I needed.
That's all you needed?
Yeah. Because the way you said it, maybe. Guys. Yeah. So Plenty Evil is out.
Yes.
Plenty Evil is out.
Plenty Evil is out. You know,
Yeah.
I'm excited. It's funny enough, even though it's a very dark song, it's a bop. Like it's
Yeah.
a jam.
Oh yeah,
It's,
it is. It
it's
is.
you know, don't
I feel like you really. I don't know why I'm talking so that they can cut. That's why I'm talking plenty, so they'll cut this out. Um, I feel like you really let loose, and I hope you're getting more
of
more
that.
music.
Yes, because
like
I
that.
recorded more of that after Plenty Evil, and I feel like at the same time, even though it's a dark song, I don't want people to listen to it and feel. Don't listen to it when you're down. No, listen to it when you're feeling like you need some energy, like a boost.
You need to break some shit.
You need to break something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like just feel.
But in a calm way, because
in a
maybe
calm-
you might not, it may not be like meant for you in that way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know, just listen to it and like feel like you've overcome something. Don't listen to it when you feel like down. No, just
Yeah, but this
feel
side has
like-
always been there. Because I think that's the side I saw in when you perform Chandelier at Vodafone Icons. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's always been there. So you've been a
always-
freak for a long time.
I never said that. I said maybe.
Maybe. So maybe Cina still has the video. I don't know. Maybe Cina still has been a freak all her life.
Maybe not. We will never know.
We'll never know.
They will know. But we
And that's
will never know.
that's the origin story of a villain. Thank you so much. So this has been a Master podcast. This is probably the weirdest episode yet so far, but I really enjoyed it. And are we getting a video?
Possibly, actually. But
Possibly.
we're gonna get a performance video first and then maybe a music video later.
Oh my goodness, we focused so much on the villain aspect that I forgot to ask you about the promo for Plenty Evil. You had a placards walking by the roadside. You know, the funniest thing is, I actually did not know about the protest when you did that. That was like a couple of days before the protest.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I didn't know that. So then I think the day I saw it, later in the day, and this is when I found out about the protest. So I was like, is she organizing the protest? Or like, it's just a coincidence? Like, what happened?
I mean, if I was dropping a love song, I would say if I was dropping a love song,
Yeah.
I don't think I would try and even drop it in the same period.
Right.
Or maybe associate the protest with the drop. But I'm sorry, the song is literally talking about wicked people.
Right.
And we're literally trying to talk to these wicked leaders and all the things that's happened in the country.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I feel like this is the song of the moment. Like this makes sense because I keep saying I'd already scheduled my drop for 21st September,
Right.
3 months before. And it happens that there's a protest during that week. I'm like, okay, it makes sense.
Yeah.
No, I'm not trying to milk the protest to promote my song. No, if it was a love song, I would not do it. It doesn't make any sense if I'm dropping a love song and I'm online and I'm doing all that. No, but we are literally talking about evil people, wicked people. So I'm like, okay.
It just made sense.
And I already planned to go for that protest long ago. So I'm like, you know what? They weren't allowed to go in front of the Julobi house.
Yeah.
They weren't allowed.
Yeah.
But I went the day before.
Yeah, before anything happened.
So I got the chance to be there.
Right.
So they shouldn't worry. I was there for them.
Yeah.
They shouldn't stress. And funny enough, there was police there, but in the video, if you realize, I didn't lift the placard. Because if I had lifted it, it would suggest something. I was holding what I was saying, but I just passed by it.
Yeah.
So it was just the right song for the moment.
And I was actually wondering like how the vibe was when you were just walking by the road.
I was scared. I wouldn't lie. There was. I wouldn't lie. I was scared because there's always police around that side.
Yeah.
And I think it was because it was the day before the protest. They were already readying up for it. So there's so much. There was like trucks. There was buses around.
Yeah.
And where I was even standing, the police, I think the barracks.
Right.
It's right there. So like
it's right
literally
there.
surrounded. And people were looking at us funny. Like, why is this girl wearing red? Walking, like what's going on? But just because I didn't lift it, that saved me. Maybe if I had lifted it, they'd be like, what the hell is going on here? I just slid it. But whatever it is, I did my part. Yeah.
I think it was really dope that you did that. And do you have any projects coming up that we should know about? Is this going to be on an EP? Is this just a single?
No, it's just a single for now. For now.
Okay, for now.
Yeah.
Are we getting an album?
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the album is ready. That's the funny thing. I have the songs. But I know myself. I'll create more and then do some of the songs.
Yeah.
I know that would definitely happen, but it's pretty much done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And I hope we see more of the other side.
Manuel.
And, your fans are literally
This
soldiers.
is creepy town. I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
They are.
Creepy
They
town.
were ready for war from time.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. So, guys, I've been trying to wrap up for like 20 minutes now. So,
But yeah, he fell
let's
under
finally-
my enchantment spell.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I know, right?
Yeah. I'm not sorry.
I know. So, it's the Master 7 podcast. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and check out Plenty Evil. Probably by the time this is aired, the performance video and the actual video
Be out.
will be out. And yeah, keep supporting Cina. So keep supporting us, and catch you in the next one. Are you mad?
Egg.